Hello, everyone. Welcome to New Jersey's Prematurity Prevention Initiative's Wellness Wednesday. Today is our second Wellness Wednesday in a series you will see us hosting within March. If you haven't seen the first one on birth defects, go check it out on our Instagram page now at NJ Preterm. Each Wednesday at 12 p.m., you will see my colleague Christine Ivory or myself hosting a video related to reproductive health, chronic disease, or just overall tips to improve chances for great health and birth outcomes. My name is Casey Mile. I am an education coordinator at the Prematurity Prevention Initiative at the Partnership for Maternal and Child Health of Northern New Jersey. The Prematurity Prevention Initiative is a collaborative cross-sectional effort aimed at focusing community engagement on available evidence-based interventions aimed at reducing premature birth rates and racial disparities in New Jersey. For more information about our initiative, you can visit our website at njpreterm.org. So we have a lot of engaging speakers for you today, being Vuan, and I'll just turn it over to Vuan for a second to introduce herself to you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Vuan Foster, and I'm the founder of Life After Two Losses, an organization that supports, informs, and empowers women and families to prevent them from suffering similar pregnancy losses by providing advocacy through education. It was my advocacy work that connected me with Count the Kicks, and I've recently accepted the role as the New Jersey ambassador.
Awesome, Vuan. I'm so happy that we can have you here today. I know you speak about a lot of important things, and I think learning more about this app will be really important and fun and a great tool. So, Vuan, I guess, now that we have this intro, I would love to hear a little bit more about your work and why this is so important.
Of course. So first, let me start off by saying, as a public health professional, I am committed to making a difference and improving maternal child health outcomes. Count the Kicks is an organization dedicated to the prevention of stillbirths and infant deaths by educating expectant parents about the importance of tracking babies' movements during the third trimester of pregnancy. I partner with them because I believe together we can reduce stillborn rates and save babies. It's important to count your kicks because a change in movement in the third trimester is often the earliest sign of distress in a baby. When a mom knows what is normal for their baby, they're more alert to potential red flags.
So it helps expectant parents track those red flags. Could you tell us maybe a little bit more about how it works?
Yes, so the kick. So the app is free. And if you go on my social media page, and I can provide that with to you all, we've created a QR code for New Jersey. And therefore you download the app, and what you do is you pick a time of day that you will do every day, and you count your kicks and you track it on the app. Every time you have a kick or a jab or a movement, you track it on the app. And what it potentially does is it creates a spreadsheet for you so you see what your baby's norm is. So when something is not out of the norm and you have to call your provider, you have that proof. Instead of just writing things down, you have that proof in an app that can show your provider the spreadsheet that, okay, listen, this is my normal and this is not normal for me today. And again, what it does is it shows providers, okay, that maybe this is an early sign that the baby is in distress.
I love that because Vuan, I know from being familiar with your work, I know you're big on advocacy and having parents, advocate for themselves. But, we also work, you and I have worked with providers, and, this isn't only something for parents to be aware of, but any providers, really listening. And if a parent brings this information and app to them, that they know this is available as well. So it's a team effort, right?
Totally a team effort. So I also collaborate with not only expectant moms, I collaborate with providers, people in the maternal child health space. This is why I'm here talking with you today. And I can give you guys my email address where you guys can contact me at newjersey.ambassador@countthekicks.org. And I'm willing to partner, and I welcome all partnerships with providers, organizations, and again, those in the maternal child health space to discuss more about the app. We also have resources for providers to provide their patients. And one of the things, again, we did specifically for New Jersey is a lot of providers were telling us that they didn't want the brochures due to COVID, and we understood that, and that is why we created the QR code.
Awesome, awesome. So I guess if so we know how to access the app, right? Uh, we know that it tracks the kick counts. We know that it's a tool that parents can use to advocate for themselves and also for providers, to have more information about their parents. Oh, yay! An example.
Yes. So if you
I
are
love it.
following, feel free to go to our page at Life After Two Losses, and there you will find the QR code. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we are on Twitter, TikTok. So feel free to go to our page. And again, you can also find it in the App Store. It's the Count the Kicks app, and it's free. So go download it.
Awesome, awesome. I think I have one last question for you, Vuan, about the app. So I know that sometimes during pregnancy that these apps and information and even some of our agencies, right, can feel overwhelming to folks because there's so many options out there. What about this app would you say makes it simple or not overwhelming for parents?
So I think one of the amazing things that this app has is there are ambassadors in each state. So if you are uncomfortable or you have questions, you can reach out to us and we will gladly help you. I feel like sometimes with some of these apps, you're trying to contact the help center and it's really hard to get in contact with anyone. But like I said, I'm providing you guys my email address. If you have any questions or concerns, you can reach out to me. I welcome partnerships. So not only do you get an app, but you have somebody who's willing to help guide you through it.
Oh, I love that. I love that so much. And thank you, Vuan, for always being accessible and, putting yourself out there as an ambassador and somebody that people can reach out to. I know I've appreciated having you as a colleague and somebody as a resource. So I really hope people go download the app now.
Yes. And again, if for whatever reason you would like to contact me, I can be reached at newjersey.ambassador@countthe.kicks.org. And again, I'm on social media, Life After the number 2 Losses.
Awesome. Okay. So follow Vuan, please download the app. And if you have any additional questions about either preterm birth or why Count the Kicks are so important, or anything else, you can follow us at NJ Preterm. So that is for the Prematurity Prevention Initiative. And we are also here to answer any questions or connect you with Vuan or other resources in New Jersey. We also have our website is up. Vuan, I don't know if you've seen the new PPI.
I have. I was so excited. I think I told you guys on LinkedIn. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. So visit njpreterm.org. There's also a space on there if you have any questions about any more medical questions. We have a spot on there that says ask the medical team. So you can submit a question, not any emergency questions. So always contact your provider or first. But you can just ask generally anything you would like to know, and we'll have somebody part of the team get back to you. For any providers, we have the PPI, the COVID Go Kits. So that is something that could be free. If you're a provider, you can apply for it. It has blood pressure cuffs and other useful items for your patients. Again, just additional tools, right, to get things in the hands of parents where they can advocate and have things for themselves. And yeah, there's lots of other good stuff on there and lots of projects we have upcoming. So check it out. And
yes, thank you so much for always inviting me to come to the table. I really appreciate that, Casey.
Thank you, Vuan, and I appreciate you always showing up and being here and sharing this great stuff with us. So all right, thank you everyone for tuning in to our Wellness Wednesday, and tune in next week again at 12 p.m. on NJ Preterm, and we'll have more information for you. Thank you.